Hello and welcome to BattleBots. We've got some great robot fighting action for you today.
That's right, Bill.
My name's not Bill.
Today we have high-octane fights that you've never seen on television.
That's why we're on the internet.
And you ruined it. Now for BattleBot fights that will make your kids cry.
Yep, let's cut to the part where the home appliances cut each other up with knives.
I'm Kyle, this is Donut. Zero. Hope the batteries don't die. And, yeah.
Thomas Louis,
Luke Jacobson.
and this robot is the Beast. Well, our strategy is, well, when we're looking around, we've seen a lot of BattleBots. They have been looking towards the front, so we're actually going to be aiming to defeat people by destroying their backside and getting into their systems. And we realize that if someone tries to do that to us, that it probably won't work out, so we put a bumper on the back to make sure that they can't destroy us from the back. I think ours is pretty well suited and armored as of other robots.
I think they're decent because it actually sits pretty low. Everyone else's weapons spin high above like this. So mostly everything someone could do is scratch up the paint.
And maybe even take out the antenna, but that would be pretty bad. But I think that our chances are either 1 in 6, considering there's 6 robots, and well, if there is even brackets, well, I think our chances of winning is actually a lot higher now, considering a lot of the decent robots that have a lot of armor and weapons, they run on the same frequency as us, so we are unable to face them. So I think we have pretty good chances.
This thing is going to be so hot. There's going to be hot blue mess everywhere.
I did not wear a flak jacket. There is no way I survive.
No.
Hey, we're passing out free tetanus shots to all the spectators today.
Blake has an actual card where you buy 5, get 1 free. He's on number 6, so you guys can help him out.
There's a blood transfusion kit in the back, because we all know that the BattleBots are going to do way more damage to the drivers than they are to the other BattleBots.
Actually, most injuries have occurred by picking them up.
Yeah.
Very, very serious incident.
To quote Blake, ow, I cut myself again.
Where's Becca? I mean, really, do we have a nurse on staff for BattleBot Royale?
There is no pain. It's entirely blood. Now introducing, in our first round matchup, weighing in at 2.2 pounds, with a record of 6, 1,219 and 0. He's from the depths of internet hell. Once upon a time on the planet Shiba Inu, there was a dragon named Robert Downey Jr. He ate some fish and puked, and from that volcanic vomit emerged Dogespot. If his wheels stay on, you had better look out. Much spin, very cut wow. I give you Dogespot. And in the opposite corner, weighing in at 2.8 pounds from Ann Arbor, Michigan, with a record of 1, 2, 7, and 6. He was named after a truck that was sold into slavery and eventually killed its master, formerly known as Old Blue, the Cadillac of BattleBots, aka the Unholy Trident. Look out, this spike is flying off right away. Cover your eyes. I give you the Beast.
All right. Mr. I don't even know what to expect right now. Jeepers, the twerking's already beginning. The nose/mireless bot.
You ready?
All right. To your corner.
Whoa. They got off the little
You can
start
cut
there.
the tension with a hot glue gun. Or that spinning spike.
Watch out.
We're having trouble getting to opposite corners.
Whoa! That
Oh,
bot can back up.
That one can drive. I can give you that.
I mean, you know what? His wheels already stayed on longer than I thought.
Twerkosaurus Rex over there is pretty much.
Let's have a down and dirty battle There's nothing clean about what you go to head. I'm gonna kill you and your family. You have a 3-minute belt.
First murder threat. 3 minutes?
3 minutes of money again. Look at these guys. I'm
3
scared that the
minutes.
battery's gonna run out before they even
Hey,
get started.
On the whistle. Let me get out of the way here.
The beast was picked by 4 additional votes to beat
I can't
win
believe
this
this.
match.
Our first ever
I
real
can't
battle.
believe this is really happening. There they go.
Oh my
They're
God.
off. They're off.
Oh my God! Look at that thing!
Dogespot went crazy. Dogespot went crazy. Somebody.
Hey, he's got a hit! He's got a
I
hit!
can't handle it.
Oh no!
I can't handle it. He's backing him up.
Oh, he did. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh no!
boy.
He's on the
Oh, boy.
fence. He's on the fence. These guys shut up
Back
there.
on the bench. Dogespot had a pin. Dogespot had a pin.
Oh my God! That's why the double weapon thing works so well. Stop! Oh my God!
He's cut above the eye. He's cut above the eyes. Dogespot can't see. Somebody get it. I can't believe this is still happening. This is way longer than we anticipated it would actually go
I
on.
just think the batteries. I mean,
The driving.
Oh, what a blow! Man,
Does Dogespot know where he is?
there's fur everywhere.
Drunk off power. He's almost out
Oh
of the ring.
no!
He's back in the arena.
He's back in the arena.
Oh, he's stuck.
They're doing the deadly dance of destruction.
I don't know about that one, Todd. Oh, jeez. He's caught in a whirlwind. He can't get out. He's a whirling dervish of Doge.
Oh my! The fact that they're navigating this is oh! He's not over.
No, Dogespot is looking around.
He's gonna. Oh, he's bringing his kid back there.
Totally stuck. I did not see that hot glue not holding. I really thought that hot glue
He's
would
never
hold.
lost a wheel before.
No, he's still in it though. He's still working. Come on.
Trying to give him the push out.
I feel like the beast has got a chance here. The beast is going in. Look at the beast. Oh!
You like the banner?
It's like a man. You got it.
We gotta get it cleaned up there. There's parts. There's even tablet pieces and glue everywhere.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
Somebody get a hold of Miley Cyrus.
That's only been 2 minutes. It seems like we've been here forever.
No, I am exhausted from yelling this loudly.
Why are we talking so loud?
Why is that dog dressed like Rambo? Oh, geez.
Oh no!
This one is decisive. Dogespot's only hope is a late blow. A late blow to the beast. He can barely get his top pie plate spinning. Somebody,
I believe those are cake pans.
somebody get him here. Oh, the beast's primary weapon looks to be disabled. Dogespot still has a shot here if he can possibly knock. I don't know.
He's surfing and crawling towards
yeah.
him. It's not going to be a real.
It's like watching a bad rap video. He's got it. He's got it.
They're a good rap video.
Come on, push. Push. The beast is really looking for a killer blow. Kyle Roberts has never lost faith in Dogespot.
Well, look, I really question the projection.
Oh, there it is. That's the over.
This whole thing falling to pieces.
We go to the booth. I think the winner in this one pretty clearly is
Oh,
the beast. Wow. Well, I gotta tell you, Mr. Sailor, I have one, never seen a real BattleBot competition, and two, I've never seen someone kidnap a driver afterwards before. That's all new for
No,
us.
that is new. But thankfully, the precedent has been set.
Can we please have a safe shutdown of that BattleBot? Kyle, can you possibly tame Dogespot? Dogespot. No, please shut Dogespot off. No, you gotta get
Come closer to me.
And the winner of that first round is the Beast!
Oh my God, I've got
Matchmaker and killer. I gotta say, that round, matchmaker. That round was hard fought. I really appreciate the spirit of Dojebot. I really think that it battled back after
Yeah.
facing some early adversity.
And you can't lose an appendage often and keep going, but Dojebot was built for the long haul.
No, he was willpower. He was a lot of stick-to-itness. I really, the only stick-to-itness he didn't have was on that front wheel,
Where it needed to stick?
where it really needed to
Yeah,
stick.
it didn't stick. Yeah.
You know, for the record, those rusted pie plates really were a good armor. We didn't get anything internal. I thought in a low-speed collision he'd be screwed.
Yeah, but it was lower speed than we anticipated.
It was very much lower speed.
My name is Tristan Kuntz, and I'm bought as the killer. I think they're pretty high, but there are, some other good bots that I'm worried about, since mine's a little bit slower. Well, I'm hoping to get around the sides and get a few hits on their wheels to cripple them.
Straight from Zeus's armory, weighing in at 3.1 pounds. He has got the ability to dodge, disappear, only to show up again and shank you. No mere mortal has ever challenged the matchmaker. Alfred Hitchbot, a cousin, was a horrifying birdbot. It inspired him to greatness. His favorite food is apples. There is no need to explain what Matchmaker is able to do. He will rock you, because watch your back. If we get moving, we might hit it. Matchmaker!
We might hit it.
I'm in high school right now.
Out of Death Valley, Nevada, a place known for death, comes Killer! At 3.2 pounds. Trained by his uncle, a toaster, until his uncle was horrifyingly killed by other bots. He's going to avenge the death of he and all other robots as he brings on his awesome-looking, non-functional turret. He is a cold-hearted killer with a heart of titanium that is cold, and he came to kill. Killer! Wow, I don't know what to say about this.
These are two late entries. We really didn't see these two coming.
No, this was a complete secret this morning.
I'm really intrigued about the use of tools in these two
Yes,
guys.
this one has screws, less glue. It may hold up.
This one's primary weapon is a flat-headed screwdriver.
And I did hear from some unprepared source that has no sources that we're more dense than that. So I really think about it.
It's true.
It could be true.
It's science.
And on the internet.
And here we go, we're ready to begin.
Now, while Matchmaker has a distinct advantage in speed, it's only going to do a lot of damage to Killer. Killer is slow but methodical.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the slow,
And the
make it
methodical.
methodical.
If he can ever turn around.
If he ever
you
gets
watch
that
out for that.
narwhal spike engaged, it's a good thing he's not coming at the other side, because that one looks way more violent.
I will say this, the biggest thing that Matchmaker has to worry about is actually running out of the ring as he backs up to hit again.
I gotta tell you,
Oh!
Matchmaker's drivers put a lot of time into practice. You can see it paying off here.
Yes.
He's definitely got a methodical W pattern working.
Yes.
Back and forth.
This is someone that has trained his whole entire life
Yep.
for this moment to shine in the arena.
It's true. It's a little known method that's been perfected in Serbia. It's known as the rock the cradle maneuver.
Yes.
It's back and forth, and everyone falls asleep. Not as much damage as one. That was Kelly's chance. He's got him pinned against the wall. Todd.
Push him out! Push him out! He's a wedge spot. He's built up. And his uncle, the
If he
toaster,
can get him stuck against that wall.
his uncle, the toaster, really wasn't a killer bot until you got to the bagel setting. Well, when it went bagel setting, that bot was
Particularly if it was in the bathtub with you.
Yes.
You killed many men. We've got two bots not moving very much. We might be out of juice. Nope, we're back in it. Our electricity seems to be back on and running. Oop, there's some.
Go over there.
Nope, we had to move the driver to get a stronger signal. There it is.
Yeah, oh yeah. Not against the rules, mind you.
Oh,
that driver is moving on. He's almost like he's on the bot almost.
This bot,
His commitment to his team is
I
amazing.
gotta tell you,
right now.
Killer is back on. Look at the focus on Driver America's face. He's tried to get
Yes.
himself steered correctly.
He has become one with the bot. He is the Karate Kid of robots.
He believes in that, but you can see him willing him to more power.
Go!
Killer's moving in.
Remaining 1 minute.
Killer's moving in for the
Kill! And it's coming quickly.
Killer's going into some
He's
evasive
trying-
maneuvers here.
Yep.
And by evasive, I mean his movement is evasive.
You know,
Movement is evading him.
sloths are very, very difficult animals to kill as well.
No sloth, no.
Oh, and he engaged.
Oh, he got the double spike
the
engaged.
double spike.
You have no idea
We
about
could just do that to all 4 tires and disable the vehicle.
There's so
I mean,
much-
it might take 4 days, but I think he can.
There's so much imaginary damage being done underneath that.
Oh, another blow.
Oh, this late comeback by Killer was relatively unforeseen. Really, we did not see
We
this
did
coming.
see it though because it didn't happen as quickly as we thought.
We really didn't think Killer was going to exist.
No. It was-
They're tied together.
They're
It's
tangled.
like a rugby scrum. Who's got the power? Oh wow, this one's going to be close.
Oh,
This one's
what's
gonna be
the
close.
official ruling?
The official
If he
judgment.
blew
on
his
this-
whistle, he's wrong because he isn't official. So this is interesting.
I know. Matchmaker did engage in some early blows, but Killer did have some. Killer did have some late season or late match blows that he landed with that spike at the end.
We did make a damage. He did take a damage the entire.
It's almost too close to call. I think we're gonna have to go to the BattleBot committee.
Who's that?
BattleBot committee is
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
thumbs up or thumbs down. We have Nick McDonald serving on the BattleBot committee. We have Spencer Davies serving on the BattleBot committee. We have Brad Carnival serving on the BattleBot committee.
Okay.
So a thumbs up.
Spencer
We're gonna
Davies
go
really is the
thumbs
Chuck
up
Norris of this
is-
He is. Hey, you're Chuck Norris of the committee.
No, you, Spence. Yeah.
So the thumbs up is a vote for Killer. The thumbs down is a vote for
Matchmaker.
There are 3 of them, so there's only a 1% chance they tie.
So, we're going to the committee. And it looks like the committee has made a decision. Mr. McDonald. Thumbs down. That is the vote for
Matchmaker. There's real drama.
Ralph does the smart thing here. It all falls on Chuck Norris. Oh! I could not believe that would happen.
It now all falls to
Sideways, we're done.
Mr. Davies. Mr. Davies.
What does he like? What does he like? What does he like?
Matchmaker with the win. Chuck Norris answers the call. Matchmaker moves on.
And far more dramatic, I don't know.
This got stuck.
And Killer will live another day to help someone's duck work in their home.
There's no need to at this point. Matchmaker is moving on.
That's not it. Yeah.
Work off to finish.
There's no dents.
We need new batteries.
Hey. Matt, go in the back closet.
One moment here. The competitor.
It'll be Deathsickle
Let's go,
and Beast.
Beast. Beast is ready. Beast ready to emerge.
This one's gonna be a torque off. I
Reemerge
don't know how we're
from
gonna do
the
this one.
cave.
Well, we've got an issue with our semifinal.
Set them down next to each other.
Yeah, our semifinal between Deathsickle and Beast is going to be a slight. It's going to be a little weird because Deathsickle and Beast both function on the same frequency.
Yeah, something we never could have foreseen.
It's not because they all went to the dollar store and bought the same cheap remote control car.
That ironically we're on the same frequency.
So if you have anything at home that's running on 27 hertz, you probably want to get your hands on it right now.
Away.
Yeah, because it's going to start twerking out,
For this round.
tweaking like a madman.
So we have we updated the brackets. We can show that to the camera so we know what's going on here.
New bracket. Deathsickle in its bye. The Beast advances in its first round match. So our first semifinal will be between Deathsickle and Beast.
Hey, you guys updating this on Niley page?
Is this live? Are you live tweeting?
I can't. That's my phone that's playing
Live
Final
tweeting?
Countdown. Over and over again.
Are our combatants ready?
Whew. you know, in a first round like that, first of all, there were 4 working bots.
I am shocked, frankly.
I think I've set my expectations so low that I have a hard time getting over the fact that there are 4 working bots.
Can I reiterate that last time it was a coffee can lid with a blade? Like that was it? Like,
Can I reiterate?
It's- the next
Can I
matchup is
reiterate that this
Deathsicle and
was the
Beast.
last bot that competed?
that's the last one that won.
This was the winner.
Yep, the Goober.
You said you wouldn't give me $1. And then it was mine.
Undefeated. It's never been beaten in battle. We might put it in the ring later.
I was ready your phone over saying tweet it. Oh, they got another one on there?
All right, are they ready out there? Are they ready out there?
I will eventually get it to you.
Social media needs to know what's happening here.
I can barely contain it. We really saw a lot of different strategies, and I'm really glad to see that.
All right, bringing in the new competitors here. We have the Beast returning in his victoriously to round number 2.
1-0 on the day.
He's 1-0 on the day.
Hey-o. All right.
And we also now have
And in the other corner, hailing from the Netherlands, also known as Nasida, weighing in at 3.1 pounds with a record of 6.2 and 22. Birth from a nuclear accident near a scrapyard, formerly known as Death Spike. He lost his other spike in Nam. I hope you wore your shin guards. These screws are rusty. I give you Death Spike.
Alrighty. Let's
Off
see if
camera,
we
Joe.
have a battle here. Wait, oh, David.
Head in the back.
Oh my God! This one faces this one, they're operating surprisingly well considering they're in the same frequency.
It looks like they're having the dance off right
There's
now.
only mild twerking going on. Yep, there's a lot of posturing in this battle. Definitely one is shooting. Here we go.
Oh! Yeah,
It's
it's usually a little prior
Yeah.
to actually engaging Gabby, but
This is actually a dance that some deathbots use to attract a mate. It's much, yeah. Yep.
I love watching this Bob maneuver.
Yeah.
He's just looking.
Take turns.
Oh! He almost got into striking distance. And when he is, I'm not sure what the Beast is going to do.
He's
Oh! We're so close to touching. I can't believe this.
The judges are gonna have a hard time with this one. Right now, straight up Twitch mode. Oh, whoa, Deathsicle. He looks angry.
Yes,
He looks angry. I really hope
They're almost touching.
I really hope Matchmaker wins.
He missed him.
I don't know who's
I
blocking.
can't tell if that's a soft, gentle caress or
I can't tell if that was a maneuver, an accident, or just showing off. Yeah, that's it. Yep. You got it.
Yep.
Work it, girl. Team 09 over here. You got it. Oh, this has been.
Fill in, talk. We'll add stuff later that's more
Yeah.
exciting. We'll just
This
they're
is quite a
standing.
stand-up. Boom, the old reverse crane.
Oh! He committed suicide right there.
He came at him first.
You said stuck. You said
Stop.
what?
I said butt.
That will get laughs on camera.
Come on, yes, I go break his
His blade is stuck on the tire. You can watch them both twitching as they try to break this connection. Or as
The amount
they're,
of force that's not being generated here is really quite amazing.
and by force we mean interference. A lot of interference. They're on the same frequency. If we didn't mention that, they actually can't control their bots too well. Yeah. Oh,
No control.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Go, Desico.
I gotta tell you, when Deathsicle gets a movement going, it sets Deathsicle off. The Beast really can't. There. He brought the roundhouse. You see that one? Yep. Deathsicle inviting the Beast in right now, saying, "Come and get me."
Beast wants to.
Beast
Yeah.
is The spirit is willing, but the aluminum is unable.
But the electronic signals.
Oh!
They finally make contact. Another official steps in and blows the whistle way too early. Whoops, did I say that out loud again?
So who won? Split arbitrary decision based on no facts whatsoever.
That's the call.
It is going to be
That's the call.
We can't do that.
It's going to be
That's the call.
Jessica! Split arbitrary decision. Based on no facts whatsoever.
Yep. Normal official. Normal official. Please claim your box.
That's $2, buddy.
I am excited. That was a battle unlike anything I've ever seen.
Well,
Wow.
we'll have to work on that.
I gotta tell you, that was some of the most incredible driving I've seen.
Yeah, I think that the actual ability to know that you have no control and still try to get control. What great work! What great work by both drivers.
Emotions are running high. Everyone's a little upset at the official.
Yeah, and they should be.
They should be. He's an official.
It's an official.
He's made one call today and got it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, to be frank.
Yeah,
Right.
and if he makes another one, it will also be wrong.
If he made the other call, he'd have been wrong too. What are you doing?
Red card for the booth. Red card.
But we're not in the game. You can't red card the booth.
I can do whatever I want.
Hey, wait a minute here.
Next up, our second semifinal.
Between matchmaker.
Team 12 overture.
And weighed in at 4.6 pounds of metal and muscle, 6 inches tall at its wheel, 10.5 inches long, is the, whoops, he started out as a calculator in Chernobyl. He was mangled after the destruction, but Russian scientists molded him into a machine, a killing machine. He defeated the skipper and wears his head as a trophy on his rear. He is avenging all lost robots in the Chernobyl disaster. He carries the blood of stallions. Some people call him Maurice. Some people call him Space Cowboy. Some people even call him the Doctor of Love. You will call him Dennis. You will need a Band-Aid.
This one has been highly anticipated. We've seen Dennis cutting one of his drivers all week long.
Every time he picks him up, Blake is covered in wounds from this horrible, horrible.
Becca is out of Band-Aids.
Yeah.
There is no paint on Dennis that is entirely Blake's flesh.
No.
All right, are we ready?
Oh my goodness.
We all know what Matchmaker's capable of. Let's see if Dennis can avoid the block. Literally, it's a block.
It would hurt.
Go!
Oh!
Something happened!
Oh!
Come on, Dennis. Matchmaker. Dennis with some evasive maneuvers to avoid Matchmaker.
Oh!
What a move! He's got his son.
These are our two heaviest spots right now, and really you can tell that the weight that they're pushing here is significant.
There's a lot of cupcakes in these two guys.
Yeah. Skipper's keeping an eye out right now, actually, too, and it's not looking. Oh, he did.
Little known fact, Skipper ate a lot of coconuts.
Room around the street. Oh, I actually heard metal hitting metal. It's the first time we've had that today in bot world. Uh-oh. Oh!
That was a big blow of the old Twisty McScrewerkins. We haven't seen that one since the Battle of Balmora 68. They were hand cranked.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
They're stuck. Oh man,
You gotta wait for an official rule.
Good job.
Don't want
The officials would have to separate them.
You do not want.
An official would have to separate them. They're separating. Good space.
Go, Dennis!
Dennis is trying to give him matchmaking.
Oh!
Money right now.
Oh!
Dennis, he got caught again. Blake him out. Oh, he got him.
Oh my gosh, he almost touched the wheel. That, the wood has a block.
Literally has a block.
Is a block.
Yeah.
It's really been effective in blocking.
Yeah. Blocking again.
Oh!
Yeah. Dennis's caster wheel really doesn't touch the ground much. It really, it doesn't even spin. We'll be honest.
Go!
I cannot get over the things you can do with, well,
Hot glue and old computer
the old
parts.
computer parts. Yeah.
the amount of work, we went through 3 sets of tin snips this week,
Yeah.
just trying to carve out from old computer metal. I've got a feeling that wheel might not be working as well as the other wheel. What do you feel?
I really feel like Deathbot has got a good.
Oh!
He has dealt out a lot of blows. Now,
Look at-
Matchmaker does have a nice wooden shield.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, he is wearing the badge. Oh! Just whiffed on.
He's coming out swinging. This is like a Mike Tyson fight.
No biting yet, though.
No biting.
No biting yet.
If he gets
And
sick, oh!
gosh, if we ever had,
Get him, Dennis!
Get him! Hit him in his
In-
flank!
I love how people talk to
Oh, Dennis! That's a big blow from Dennis.
Yeah, he is.
Oh! Dennis!
Get him!
Oh! Dennis landing some blows right now. Dennis staying on the aggressive.
Oh my gosh.
Get him, Dennis!
Dennis has definitely been the aggressor in this match.
I'll tell you, the the driver's technique once again. He's like one with the box, seriously.
It's everything he can do to keep that wood block facing Dennis to avoid
Yes.
some serious almost damage to the
Yes.
sides.
Almost damage.
Yes.
Because, it takes a lot of block of wood to stop that pivoting, impaling device
Yeah.
from stopping or like touching it.
'Cause we've-
both those things will stop it.
We've seen that blade rip through Blake's hand. Like,
Yeah, but it wasn't spinning.
that's true. It's over. Oh, wow, that's time. That's time.
Oh.
Oh, but people.
It goes so fast. He's coming out of the ring.
He's loose!
The clear winner.
Shoot him! He has a weapon!
This one up first place.
Yeah, we can do that.
Place between this and
Yeah.
this. And then this and this, and then this would be the winner for the win.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to.
I know. Well, it won't be a good match, I'd say that. This one won. That'd be a winner, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So we did a.
Hey, is your bot ready for a third round match? For the third place match?
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't know there was.
We didn't either. We just made it up. And as we planned, we will be having a third place match.
Yeah, totally. We've been planning that for weeks.
Yeah.
Not just
right now.
Yeah. You ready?
Wow.
We're gonna have a third place match. Why?
Third place match.
Because in a third place
That only
match,
lasts
well, we'll see how long the batteries go.
as long as we have power and juice.
There is nothing like second place or first place.
If you're not third place.
You're third place. If you can't be
Yes.
first or second, you're
Shoot
third.
for third.
Yep.
Okay,
Bring
third
it in.
shake. There you go. People are happy.
2 minute bout. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Shortened bout for third.
Shortened bout.
Bring us in here. The Beast and Matchmaker getting busy. And metal. Oh!
Go, Matchmaker!
Thoughts really have a lot of technique. Now the Beast is partially disabled for a second, but it's back up and spinning.
Yeah. It seems to be taking everything off. He's really been the two most mobile bots.
Yeah, this has definitely been probably the best driving we've seen as well.
Yeah. It's interesting that it's the two that can't drive that seem to be driving the
Our
best.
two youngest pilots have really been our two best drivers.
Yeah.
The amount of practice we've gotten has been incredible.
Get him!
Oh, that's an amazing. Oh! A late spike. I don't know who the judges give that point to. They both.
Oh!
He got
The spike!
the Beast stabbed the spike. He got the screwdriver. My hamstring just pulled. Oh my gosh, I am in pain. Oh man, they're side to side. It's like a stare down.
They're like reaching out the window right now.
The intensity of the driver's faces is unbelievable right now.
You're so focused right now.
Oh my, the humanity. If there were any humans involved.
Yes. Oh!
Oh, he got him with that rear wheel back there. And oh, that was tough. Oh, there's 18 grand on the Beast.
The Beast has a lot of money riding. And the guy has to get
Oh, his weapon seems to be disabled, Cotton. His weapon seems to be disabled. Oh, his wheels. He can't turn the wheels right now. No, he's back in the driver's seat. Little known, the Beast this week cleaned the tires off on the Beast, and the Beast then couldn't drive. It was too slick. He needed more dirt. The Beast had to get dirty to drive.
Oh my God.
So you will catch the Beast riding dirty.
Okay, I didn't see that coming, but well played.
Thank you. It was
Well played.
bump, set, and spike.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good move. Amazing.
He just went forward.
Yeah. Oh! That's a lasting blow. Oh, it's over. Oh, man. please?
Killer.
Doge,
Ready?
can you drive? Doge, are you ready?
You ready?
Can you drive?
I can drive sort of.
Yeah.
Fifth
And also, because a lot of people have the 5th place match after the 3rd place match, and obviously is what we're doing. We'll be having that just shortly.
Who's next?
I should have talked with
Robot and
Kobe's up for season.
Kobe's good.
Joe Button, who?
Dobot, Killer.
Dojebot and Killer coming back into the ring.
Where'd Killer go?
You're putting me against Killer?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
So, twerk force, baby. Twerk force from 9.
Do it for your sponsors.
Oh, of course.
This is brought to you by our sponsors.
When you are in need of adhesion, choose Blue Sticks Blue Brand. It's because it will stick to anything and everything. It can be overused and used up in an entire 3 days.
We'd also like to thank Dell Computers for having such bad machines that every one of them was broken within a year, and we were able to use all their parts.
And the Dollar Store, selling cheap toys since 1998.
We'd also like to thank some 1912 pie plate company that donated the body for Dojebot.
And unfortunately, there was another donation because Killer is made out of Mr. Hopper's ductwork right now. The baby is having a little bit of heat issues in the house because of it. We are thankful for Robot is doing.
Gotta go with it. Ready? We give you the 5th place matchup. The Killer and Dojebot.
They're doing a wave. They got the wave going. The wedge is engaged.
Oh, Dojebot, if he can get moving enough, his double spin maneuver is probably gonna, well, tear himself apart. As always, it's the
Jab with those piercing spikes of evil that the Killer drags with him. I'm waiting for something to shoot out.
Killer's doing the old backhand. Coming in for the scorpion's tail. That's the
Dojebot is taking a beating today.
What's the old backwards Norwegian narwhal maneuver? He blocked it. Dojebot is tweaking out.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to sever the electrical cord or just moving forward. I can't tell, but either way, it's a great plan.
This is the most action that both of Dojebot's wheels have seen. Well, all week.
I'm shocked that the thing stays on. Unfortunately, the other one didn't.
We saw Dojebot's wheel fall off in the pre-match interviews. Also, when he said, "Hey, look, my wheel stayed on."
And when he said, "Hey, I got a wheel on."
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh! We gotta almost do it.
Oh, look at the focus in Dojebot's eyes.
Need to speak like Killer.
Yours coming for me. Dojebot isn't blinking. Why isn't he blinking? Whoa,
I don't
whoa,
know,
whoa, whoa.
but it's almost like driver Kyle Roberts is in the ring. Ah!
I'm feeling this. Dojebot's with the beat. Yeah. Dojebot. Remix. Killer's guns are lined up, but with the fans. Look out.
A well-executed Y turn plus a circle.
Are you parallel parking, Killer? Are you parallel parking? You bastard driver. Yeah.
Oh!
That's a bot blow for somebody.
Yeah, that butter knife of death finally struck a classic blow.
Dojebot might be a dark horse.
Oh!
Dojebot is landing some surprising blows. Now, Killer did get some sideways blows in with his narwhal's wife.
Yes.
But he did take some side blows from Dojebot.
I don't know if Dojebot is doing this on purpose or he's being directed to. Dojebot has a mind of his own. He is now Wally.
Like,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, gather your robots.
Who won?
Come on.
who won?
Yep, you are right.
You're right.
And now,
Place goes to somebody. Here we go.
and now, who won the moment?
We all won.
You got 6 whole days
What do you
of
mean?
preparation.
I clearly beat him.
Cataclysmic moment in the bot world.
I am nearly in tears. I am so emotional.
I have peed twice, but I've kind of kept it on the down low because I don't want to get up. This is where I want to be.
Watch Billy George planned this all week long. We've seen him all week, and everyone was planned for this one.
This is belt right here.
Oh, wow.
There is a belt for the winner.
No, we have
I think he stole this from his old pants. Because he actually isn't wearing them anymore.
Hot glue.
He is hot.
His pants are barely staying up, Cotton.
There is a very impressive
Something.
computer part on the end of this belt.
I did not know that this was that kind of party. No. Had I known.
The World Robot Championship.
So bring in the championship
In support.
robot.
Pick up your belts. No. Let's keep my belt off. If we're not wearing them, take our pants off. Come out.
Are you, no, don't take your pants off too.
I'm in support.
Wow.
Dad, don't.
I really can't put my pants up.
All right,
Wait, where's the music? Oh, wait, it's coming. Who's going up? You feel like Tiny Dancer or something.
I need to get bigger.
Wait. It's Deathsicle. Matchmaker tried to squeeze into that match. Oh, we gotta say that's the end. It's a Grand Battle Royale. It's a twerk fest for a minute.
So who do we got going?
Deathsicle and Dennis.
Dennis, come on in.
Dennis! Oh, look at him.
Instead of 3.
The skipper looks tired but alert.
Yes.
Did you just win the $100 there? Because my fingers actually just stuck.
The official is now going to have to travel with the belt.
And Dennis
will
will-
make it awkward, but really meaningful.
And Dennis will be facing off in the final against Deathsicle. Hey-oh!
The amount of twerking that is going to happen here in a second. Exciting.
We need to reiterate that they are both operating on 27 megahertz, and there's no way that they can actually control these bots.
No.
With that said, the driving will be critical.
Yes.
Like, it will look like a critical patient in the hospital, unable to control bodily function.
I'm on tennis.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh!
And it was loud. Oh! He went right past him. It was so entertaining. Now he's stuck.
Dennis is trying to leave the arena. He's in the crowd. He's trying to get in the crowd. He's rapping. Oh, here we go. They're eyeing each other up.
It does work.
Work, nice. Dennis is getting some energy built up for a big blow. Here he comes.
Get him, Dennis! Hurt him! You will listen to his robot!
This is where we banter in a fun and entertaining way as we try to explain the non-action that's actually occurring in the ring right
This
now.
looks a lot like the 1997 World Cup finals when Blenderbot had to face off against the
Toasterizer.
the Toasterizer won, but it was mostly because he sat there and ate toast.
And the Blenderbot was disabled because of moving parts violations. It was a catastrophic upheaval in the bot industry.
They cut a blow from Deathsicle. Dennis took it like a champ. Deathsicle with another blow. That's 2 for him, and Dennis is just taking it. He's just taking it.
It's almost like
It's almost like he can't control it.
he has no power over it.
We may or may not need a priest to handle this exorcism, Todd.
Yep. And it's missed again.
You got to appreciate Deathsicle's effort.
Go, Dennis!
Come on. Dennis has got to get back in the game. Yep, Dennis getting a little closer.
Yep, it might take someone.
There he is.
Yes, he did twerk a second. We actually anticipated twerking. This even non-movement.
Yeah.
Stare down.
Yeah.
And this is pre-fight material. Yes, and another kiss.
To be fair, Deathsicle's driver wasn't even driving on that one.
That was for real. That was for
Oh,
real.
he's strutting away. He's strutting away.
He could go to his corner. I think this is over right now. He
Yeah.
would not have to strike another
Dennis has
blow.
got to get a blow in. Dennis has got to get a blow with the robot.
Yeah, Dennis has got to get his robot to move.
Otherwise-
that would go a long way to actually creating victory. Move.
Deathsicle's just taunting right now. He's walking away.
Oh!
With the old reversal.
Yeah, he did the one where the guy comes and you don't do anything. It hits you.
Deathsicle's walking away like Carmelo seen carnage unlike anything I could have imagined.
No, there were actually moving bots.
Seriously.
There was an amazing thing to see what hot glue and a little ingenuity and some patterned computer parts can do in a ring.
Could you imagine almost every piece of that was thrown out by somebody else?
Yeah. Wow.
In a tight match. Really
Very tight match. And a win by decision.
Win by 10.
Win by decision is the death.
Death Sickle is this year's
Sickle!
title. Death Sickle! Please, official Hobbling, will you please hand them the title belt?
Say that, John Rumble.
Which is really just a
Come on
belt.
into the arena, Jessica. I'm going to stay away from Dennis.
Rumble.
He's got hate in his eye.
You're just pushing this thing to its limits, aren't you?
Come on in.
It's not capable of much, but a rumble.
The belt presentation.
It's gonna die.
Rumble to everything.
Champion of the 2014
I never got the ballot.
2014 BattleBot competition is Desical.
Death Sickle.
In the history of I-League, we have never had something that has drawn people so close together as destroying someone else's robot.
I've never seen violence unite like Violence United.
And now, for what everyone here has all been waiting for, is the Grand Battle Royale. 6 bots. 2
One
minutes,
square.
1 square.
Lots of twerking.
Work-a-rama.
Now, just they're all in together.
6 bots.
2
baby.
minutes.
Everybody, 6
It's-
bots. Everybody get to your
It's
corner.
every Dogespot for
in the
himself.
square.
Little known fact, Dogespot's actually a girl. We just found this out. Turns
Oh, really?
Yep, Dogespot.
Oh!
They started already.
He started.
Blow the whistle, this thing's going. 2 minutes.
The beast isn't even here yet.
The matchmaker wants its revenge.
Dennis is. Oh, turn it jumbled.
That is a cluster in the middle.
Go! Go!
This, I have not seen this tangled web of alliances since the triple entendre. That's not, it was the entendre.
Oh my gosh! Matchmaker!
Matchmaker's enacting revenge.
He's better built or he has his own frequency. But this is his battle right now.
Oh!
He's trying to say, Desical, you're the number 1 of what?
The beast is twitching in the middle. That is Dogespot is just Dogespot is kind of your private dancer. Dancing for money. Do what you want him to do. It's like the Tina Turner of
It is.
BattleBots.
It is. The problem is
Yeah.
someone's going to make him tonight.
Proud Mary, keep on burning.
Rolling.
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 Well, they're not really rolling though, Cut. They're really not rolling.
They're not. Standing.
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 Standing in the bot ring.
Yeah.
Oh!
Killer is just waiting for someone to come hit it. His
Come here.
narwhal tail.
If you come by that, you might get touched.
I tell you what, Matchmaker's really making a nice run here in the BattleBot Royale. The Beast is just waiting.
The beast is throwing frequency at the ring right now.
Driver Luke Jacobs
I'm
is
not
actually
sure
trying to
that what we've learned. I'm not sure of what the human component. And Blake again is injured.
Blake's bleeding.
Bring the
Blake's
medic
bleeding.
in.
Oh, Matchmaker! Matchmaker really making a late statement here.
Oh!
Matchmaker says, I don't care about
Oh!
I care about Carnage. He's really a fan favorite here.
Oh! He's been contesting the verdict the whole time.
We don't know what happened to Dogespot, but his knife is done spinning. Kyle Roberts taking his life in his own hands to step in. He is. We might have some battery issues. There we go. Dogespot's running. Dogespot's dead.
Go Doge! Dogespot!
Go Doge or go home.
Yep.
Little known that he used to train in a dojo.
That was awful.
Thank you. The Beast is. Oh wow! I think we can all say that this really was an appropriate conclusion to what was a great roundabout.
Let's have all competitors go to the north side of the ring.
Yep, competitors in North. Careful picking up your bots.
Go, just stand and surround the ring.
Oh wait,
as
we should
take
have them on the stairs in order.
Oh,
in order. Hey,
Take
first,
your bot
range
to the
yourself
stairs.
first to 6. On the, we don't know. Just range yourself. Yeah, but range yourselves first to stairs. So,
My controller.
Dennis Nickel on top. His control, hey, that whole last panel, his controller was off. Someone else.
I didn't know the difference from your other battles.
Your driving looked very similar. All right, Dennis Nickel up there. Who's they face in the final? Dennis, you're in second place. Dennis, get up there. You might, somebody careful picking up Dennis. Where am I?
Illegal gambling is not my fault.
I'm tossing my keys.
Nobody accepted your gambling though. Kyle and...
Do we just take it?
Oh, you just lost
No,
all
you
your
walk
money.
out.
All $3. That's all your money.
Failed me, Dennis.
Joey!
Dennis, you're in second place. Get out on the stairs.
Did anyone win money this week?
I lost money. Oh, what is this?
Did you win any?
No, I just lost money.
We won
Get
the
up there,
last one.
Dennis.
We were the only guys.
Get up there, Dennis.
You
You guys gotta stand on the same one. Dennis.
Blake. Where's Blake? Blake. Blake.
Blake.
Blake. Blake.
Dog box.
Blake.
Trophy, I can blow up my
What are you three going?
That's got really dizzy. Hold on.
You're down here.
Where's Blake? Blake's supposed to be up there.
Kristen goes. Blake, get up here by Dennis.
That was violent and unnecessary.
I would pick it up, but I kind of... Blake.
Blake!
Blake!
Come on.
I think that was some bad.
Stand up
Get up by Dennis. That matchmaker. Then the beast. Then killer. Then
Killer
nose
lost. Killer lost against me. I killed Killer.
Nose by your controller is off.
No, it wasn't. Not the one against Killer. I beat Killer.
You're looking at the camera.
Tristan down. Get down.
Where's the belt? You can hold up the belt on top. I got the belt.
One step down.
Here, hand it to me, we'll pass it up.
Matt, you gotta move so I can see it. Blake, you gotta be seen a little bit. Look in here, look in here, look in here. The belt and the bot at the top. I gotta back up a little bit to make sure that Doge bot.
Hey, the belt's right here.
Matt, smile.
Pass it up, pass it up.
I got it. Excuse me.
Matthew. Smile.
I don't think
Here we go. Here we go. Look in here.
Wait.
Actually, that's how and when you take a photography class, actually that's one of the things McKenna tells you. Just take it over and over again.
Nice work.
Standing about 100 pictures from my library. All right. I keep throwing.
You guys did a good job.
Yep, feed, go get food. It's 11:01. That was perfect timing.
Sure, I can get this stuff.
Okay. So I'm gonna take you with me then. When you're done.
We'll get this out of this.
If I win this, then I get the belt.
Oh, I'm giving the belt back to Blake.